From the fireside hearth, we women, gift of the house, send up our greetings with the curling smoke out into the world and the realms of ravens, out into the crying winds and breaker of trees, beseeching Odin to keep our gallant walls.
About 1 in 4 people, the World Health Organization tells us, experience a mental health problem during their life. One of the big problems for people is a lack of social integration and feelings of isolation. Converge aims to challenge those by inviting people to come into the university and work with our lecturers and students. One of the key aims of Converge is to create within the university a place where people can come and think about themselves in a different way, to think of themselves as students, as artists, as learners working alongside us. We call the project Converge because it's a convergence of interests of 2 organisations. On the one hand, it's a great benefit to the university in the sense that our students get valuable experience working alongside people who've experienced mental health problems. And health providers and mental health service users are able to access a non-stigmatised, socially valued environment where identities can be changed and transformed.
To make a Brave New World, we formed a partnership with Converge in York, and I knew of their work and I felt that music would be a really positive medium through which to explore Viking culture. We thought about the idea of a Viking journey because obviously the Vikings are very well known for taking long voyages, and they ventured forth from their homeland to voyage through uncharted waters and settle in new lands. Along the way they probably faced many challenges and fears about what they might encounter and how things would work out for them. And I think as someone who has experienced mental health difficulties myself, this does have a significance for me personally in that the journey does have many challenges and at times the future can seem uncertain.
Personally, what I've seen through this project is a growing confidence from a lot of the Converge students, a sense that they can do it, a lot of interest in the technology, and also I've seen a few of the students, I think they don't have many outlets for the instrument playing they do, for instance, and poetry, and this has been a vehicle for that. The idea that it's actually been commissioned, that the resulting work is going to be played on a loop during the Viking Festival in the Barley Hall in York, and it's going to be up on the website. We're going to have the poems typed up and put on the website, and Jane's even talked about the possibility of a book, a little booklet being made of the poetry. These are all validations of the artistic work they've done, and a recognition, which I think is very central to Converge's idea generally, that it's a recognition of the quality of the art's work and a validation of it being as good as anything else anyone does.
We have done a pilot project of 6 Converge students in which we measured their use of NHS services over a period before and following involvement in Converge. We found that 5 out of 6 students had significantly reduced their use of NHS mental health services. There's something about the arts that both enables people to work together, it enables people to express their own ideas and their own thoughts in a hopefully supportive environment and develop the way that they understand and think about the world. It can give purpose to people and to people's lives, and through performance and through devising and working together, it can engender positive feelings of self-worth and so on.